Silent but deadly, an ode to farts. Have you ever let one loose and blamed it on the dog? Don't worry, we've all been there. Farts are a fact of life, as natural as breathing, and just as important for our bodies. From the quietest squeak to the loudest trumpet, farts are a source of endless amusement and sometimes embarrassment. But what exactly are these mysterious emissions, and why do we find ourselves at the mercy of their unpredictable nature? Let's embark on a journey to demystify the fart, exploring its origins, its variations, and its prevalence in the animal kingdom. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even let out a toot or two along the way. Remember, there's no shame in the fart game. It's a universal language that unites us all. So what exactly is a fart? In simple terms, it's just gas escaping our bodies. As we eat, our digestive systems break down food into nutrients. This process happening in our intestines creates gas as a byproduct. This gas, a mixture of things like nitrogen, oxygen, methane, and carbon dioxide, needs a way out. That's where the toot comes in. Think of it like this. Your intestines are like a balloon, and that balloon needs to release pressure from time to time. Most of the time, these gaseous escapes go unnoticed. But sometimes, depending on what we eat and other factors, farts can make themselves known in more aromatic ways. But we'll get to that later. For now, just remember that farting is a perfectly normal and necessary bodily function. We've all experienced it, that moment when a fart goes from being a source of amusement to a full-blown assault on the nostrils. But what causes some farts to smell like rotten eggs while others go practically unnoticed? The answer, my friends, lies in the fascinating world of chemistry. Remember those gases we talked about earlier? Well, some of them, like hydrogen sulfide, pack a particularly pungent punch. These sulfur-containing gases are the culprits behind the infamous rotten egg smell. And here's the kicker. The food we eat plays a major role in determining the composition of our farts. Foods high in sulfur, like beans, broccoli, and cabbage, are more likely to produce those nose-wrinkling aromas. So the next time you reach for that extra helping of beans, be prepared for the potential consequences. Section 4 Fido did it, exploring farts in the animal kingdom. Now you might be wondering, are humans the only ones who experience these gaseous eruptions? The answer is a resounding no. Farting is a natural phenomenon that occurs across the animal kingdom, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Dogs, for example, are notorious for their potent toots, often leaving their owners wondering if they accidentally stepped on something foul. Cows, with their complex digestive systems designed to break down tough plant matter, are also prolific gas producers, contributing significantly to methane emissions. But here's a fun fact: not all animals fart. Birds, for instance, lack the specific bacteria in their guts that produce those smelly gases, so you can rest assured that your pet parrot won't be clearing the room with any unexpected eruptions. Section 5. Let it rip. Embracing our gaseous emissions. At the end of the day, farting is a natural and essential bodily function. It's a sign that our digestive systems are working properly, breaking down food and releasing gas. So, the next time you feel a rumble in your gut, don't hold back. Let it rip and embrace your inner gassy self. Of course, there's a time and a place for everything. While letting one loose in the privacy of your own home is perfectly acceptable, it's generally considered polite to excuse yourself if you feel a toot coming on in public. But hey, we've all been there. We've all experienced the awkwardness of an ill-timed fart. So let's share our stories, laugh at our shared gassiness, and remember that farting is something that unites us all. After all, a fart is just a laugh waiting to happen.